Hello, my friendly shoppers, and welcome back. This is Gina. I hope you're having a great day so far because we are back shopping at Costco. We have 1 week left until Father's Day. So, Father's Day is coming up next Sunday. So, we're going to go over some items. My husband is actually with me today, and he is the guide to today's video. He is going to point out items for Father's Day, and I'm going to share those with you. We're going to start with the Blackstone griddle. My husband has been watching this for the last year, and I know he really likes it. I think it's just getting it home. And $400. The propane tank is not included. You have 4 heat settings, and both sides actually come up, and I like it. It's a really good size. Now, if it is too big, you want something small, this has 2 heat settings. And when it's closed, it almost looks like a briefcase. It's 20 inches. The stand is included as well, but the propane tank is also sold separately. So this one, $230. So I like that you have a couple of options here. Now, if you're looking for a nice outdoor chair, so my daughter, she was promoted from 8th grade, going on to high school, and we all had to bring our own chairs for the ceremony, and I saw so many with these chairs, and they did look really comfortable. Of course, we have other chairs with us we purchased from Costco, but if you're looking for a chair that rocks a little bit, definitely check this out. Now, it's $67. I know it's kind of hard to test out in the store when the chair is mounted so high. It has a nice padded seat, and the max weight is 300 pounds. Now, the Titan cooler. We have owned ours for a couple of years, and honestly, at the 8th grade promotion, I saw 2 of these. So I was actually really excited about that because I know one was older and then one was the latest. They extended the sale, $7 savings, so $33 until the 22nd. Here's another outdoor. This is the Camp Chef. You have 3 burners. You have a little griddle on the side. Now, the propane tank, again, sold separately here at Costco. And it does include the legs. But it's funny, I rarely ever see it displayed with the legs. Now, this would work well with it. It's cast iron. You have a smooth griddle side, and you have a nice grill side. So if you're wanting the grill marks, this will work perfectly with it. Now, you could use this on your stovetop, a campfire, and your outdoor grill or griddle. So lots of uses. $25 for the cast iron reversible grill, and then of course with Camp Chef, the stove 3 burner, $250. And to keep everything clean, you definitely want to check out the coil grill brush. This is from OXO Softworks. You're also getting an additional brush head as well. And the price, $35. And from JBL, Dare to Listen. These wireless headphones, great reviews. And here's the best part, they're noise canceling, but it's the price. They are under $100. And getting headphones like these under $100 is always a great deal. Now, the savings, $70 until the 29th. And I know I filmed the price crooked. I'm sorry. But we're going to continue on. But such a great price for those headphones. And if you're looking for Miss Pac-Man, if you want some games. Now, it's not just Miss Pac-Man. There is quite a few on here. And I still like this set. I just know I would never get any work done. The kid in me would just want to play this all day. And even my husband, he said he would just love to have this as well. But we kind of know our limits. We know what distracts us. Because the Galaga, that is one of my favorites, and Dig Dug. So there's some really great games on here. Now, the price for it is $230. And here's the best part. You don't have to put anything together. Just plug it in and start playing. And speaking of, if you're looking for a new Nintendo Switch controller, this is actually a new arrival. So this is the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller, but it does work on the current Nintendo Switch. So all you have to do is charge it up. You don't have to worry about having it connected, which is always great. And you can see the charging port right here. My daughter has one very similar. and she loves it. She just has to charge them up, make sure that she has them charged up, but $75. And then here's another new sound system that's actually reasonably priced, and it has 24 hours of playtime. It lights up on the outside, which is nice. I like the handle. And it's a really good size. It's not too small, but it's not too big. It's actually pretty lightweight. You could test out the sounds here in the store. But what I really like is the price of this item. It's $100, and that is the regular price. And here's another great part, is that if maybe your phone is going down, like the battery's going down, you could charge it up because it also has a built-in power bank. So lots of pluses with this outdoor speaker. And it is weatherproof, so lots of great benefits with this one. And I really like the price. And if you're looking for a Barca lounger, it's on sale right now. So if you want to provide some comfort, so this does recline. Now you do want to make sure that you have it kind of close to a power source, because you do need to plug it in, because to recline we have a couple of buttons, as you can see right here, and at the same time you could charge up your device. You have a USB-A and a USB-C port. And it is actually pretty comfortable. I did test it out here in the store. They have quite a few. It is on sale. $100 savings, $500, and that's going to go on until the 15th. Now, personally, I think watches are always a great idea. I know this is not a gift you give every year, but like, for example, last year I did get my father a watch for Father's Day, and he was still wearing it this week, so I'm glad to know that it's lasted this long, because my dad is just very rough with watches. He tends to break them every year. And then I know, like, my husband wanted one for his birthday, and I saw the one he was looking at. He'll kind of point it out to me as well. But here at Costco, we have like so many different watches, get different brand names, and then also different bands. If you're looking for a leather band, perhaps a sports band, or a metal band, and the prices, some of these are on sale, and like this one, $40 savings, so $180. And watches can get expensive, but I think these are pretty reasonable. And if you can't find the one you're looking for, you could definitely check out Costco.com, because they really have a nice selection, and most of them are actually the same price as in the store, and that includes shipping and handling. Like the Citizen watch on sale for $160, Casio for $170. Here's another one for $120. That's going to go on to the 15th. And then we have one right here for $100 as well. So I like all the different options. Now, when it comes to a standing desk, my husband did pick this one up. It was pretty simple to put together. It's just heavy. It was a little awkward to get it home, but we got it home, and he loves it because of the height. It actually goes high enough for him where he's really comfortable. You have the drawer as well. Now the price has gone up a little bit. It's now $230. It was as low as $220. Now, for my brother, he collects cars, and this is such a good selection. These are about $17 each. And so if someone collects cars, definitely check these out. So many different ones. And sometimes you got to spend just a little bit of time to kind of go through it. But again, $17 each. And if someone collects baseball cards from Topps Baseball, this is a 2025 collection. And these have definitely sold down, because these came out about a month ago, and there was such a huge display of the cards. There were several pallets, and now not too many left, but $40 each. And then also from Legos. This is actually a new arrival. So we know here at Costco, they're always kind of changing up the Legos. And I've noticed like lately, they're getting a lot more Legos. Usually we find a huge Lego selection like during the holidays, but you know, here in June, we're still seeing quite a good selection. So those are $49 each. And then from Sharper Image, the air compression boots. Now there's actually two sizes here in the store. So we have small to medium, and then we have large to X large. 5 intensity levels. Now, first they sold down really fast, so I'm glad to see they actually got more in, because I wasn't sure if it was like kind of like a one and done, but no, they're bringing in more, and those are $150 each. From Philips, the Norelco, the electric shaver. It includes the cleaning station to keep your shavers like new and then charge it up. 360 degrees that contours. You have the traveling case as well. Now the best part, this is on sale, so you're gonna have a really good savings, because I know sometimes these can get expensive, and there's some more expensive than others here at Costco, but this one's a reasonable price. So $70 after a $30 savings, and that's going to go on until the 15th. Now, like my husband, if you travel a lot, the suitcase organizer set, these really do come in handy. So this is a set of 8, and honestly, like my husband and I, we have a set like this, and we actually split it up, and it really does help out. So you can see like all the different sizes you're getting. And I like that it includes, like, we kind of call this like almost like a laundry bag, or you can place your shoes in there. That's really up to you. But $30 for a pack of 8 for the packing cubes. And again, they really do keep your suitcase nice and organized. And from Ninja, this is the latest, the slushy. No ice is needed. And honestly, you could pour in the beverage, and in 30 minutes, you're going to have it. I wish they had one out of display, because I really would love to see the cups in person. 96 ounces. This one is massive, because the others were 72 ounces. But you could see, you can make it slushy. You can make some really nice cocktails, maybe like a frappuccino, a milkshake, and just some really fun drinks. Have fun with it. And there's a rinse cycle. Easy to clean. So that's actually a really nice plus, because sometimes with machines like these, you're like, how am I supposed to clean this? And it has a way to clean it to make it a lot easier, especially at the price of $330. Now this also comes in handy. Like my husband loves ice, and we do have an ice maker. Now it's not for Frigidaire, but we only bring it out like when we're having company or maybe a gathering, because ice gets used pretty often at that time. I know there's some mixed reviews. They can get loud. I know personally, like ours is really loud. That's why we don't have it out all the time. But this one is a really good size. It includes the scoop. And I like that it's see-through as well. And the best part here at Costco is what I really like is the price, especially for this size. It's $200 and 44 pounds of ice in a day. That's a lot. Now we have the jug with 4 cups. And this is so handy. I like the size. It's 64 ounces. You have 2 options, but all you have to do is just take the top off. And it's on there pretty good. And you just take the top off, and underneath the first cup, you have 3 additional cups. This is going to keep your cold drinks cold for 34 hours and your hot drinks for 5 hours. BPA and lead free as well. And so I think these are so handy. Of course, they are not car cup holder friendly, but they are $30. And if you want to make a cocktail, I think the sphere ice molds, my husband loves these because he loves using them. And all you have to do is just fill it up. We do it like a night before, and they're so easy to use because a lot of times it gets stuck with other brands we have used. With this one, it just pops right out. $4 savings, $10 for 4 of them. Such a good price. And that's going to go on until the 17th. Now, if you're needing a toolkit, this is a 40-piece toolkit, and they finally have it on display. And this is just such a great display because the picture, it doesn't really do it well because it doesn't look like there's much in there. But once you see it open like this really does show it a lot better. And these are tools that for everyday use. Now, these are actually on sale too. So it's a $10 savings, $30, and that's going to go until the 15th. But you see the star in the upper right-hand corner. Once they are gone, they are gone. But I love that it has an electric screwdriver. That's such a great bonus. And from Cat, this is the 2500 lithium power station. So always good to have one of these on hand just in case. Now here's the bonus part. It is very lightweight. I had one years ago. It was so heavy, but this one is such a nice lightweight power station. You have 2 USB ports plus a USB-A port, $100. And that's the regular price. And from Fantic, now we did pick this up and I like it because it's not a very powerful power washer, which is good because sometimes you don't want too much power. And so this really does get the smaller jobs done easy. $40. And then also from Fantic, this is a brushless cordless drill. And you're getting all the parts you can see right there. Has a large screen, which is always a nice plus. And I've heard that this is actually really powerful. I have another one from Fantic that's great. I don't have this model yet, as you can pick up yet. Now, it's still regular price, and I think that's what I'm waiting for, is for it to go on sale. $70, but there's the star. So once they are gone, but we'll keep our eye on it. Now, my husband was actually kind of excited about this. This is the 46-inch, 8-drawer, the mobile workbench. It's such a good size, and the price is really great. You can lock it if you need to. He really likes the wood top, but these drawers, the drawers have a really nice soft close. And I like the padding on the inside. And lots of space. So you have 2 long drawers on top, and then the smaller ones, and you have the really nice deep drawers. And this is such a good size. And again, I love that you can lock it up, and a really nice wood top. Now, the only assembly, honestly, is just putting the wheels on here. So you can see the size, 49.3 inches. It's about 18.1 inches deep, and then 37.4 inches high. Now, when it comes to the price, here is the best part. $80 savings, $300. That's going to go on to the 15th. That is such a good deal. And if you're needing some buckets, well, Costco has them now. They don't have the lids, but you're getting a set of 3. And these do come in handy because sometimes you just never know when you need one. And these are regular price of $9. And let's talk about a couple of cocktails. We have the Kirkland Old Fashioned cocktail. And my husband loves old fashions, and he said this one is actually pretty decent, especially for the price. If you were to buy like a really nice drink at a restaurant, they could get expensive, like $10 to $15 at some places. Here you're getting 1 liter for $17. And we have some more over here. So we have the single barrel. Ooh, this is 120 proof. That's a little too strong for me, but I like that they have all the options out. I was at a couple of Costco's this weekend, and I've noticed these displays of the bourbon and whiskey. And so this is actually pretty cool that they have everything out. And I know not every Costco sells alcohol. We are located here in California. Now this one is actually on sale. And Costco does have good pricing when it comes to alcohol. So this one, the price, $10 savings, $34. Now that's going to go on until July 6th. You can see the other pricing here. Now we do have the Don Julio tequila for $140. It's right here. But look at the size of this box. This is such a nice box. And especially for the price. And the bottle's really pretty as well. And even the 4 roses. I like the roses on the bottle. This one is really pretty. And that one is $40. That's a good price because I know it gets expensive. And if you're wanting a special cake, definitely take a look, because Father's Day, how cute are these cakes? And the cakes are delicious, great price. So the 10-inch round cake serves 16, that is $18, so $17.99. And then the half sheet that serves 48, you have two options. That one is $28. All you need is just a 1 day advance, but I like to give about 2 days. Costco, they're not closed anytime in June. So that is great. So just fill out the form, place it in, and then when you're ready, it's going to be that special order case right next to it. So very, very easy. And again, the cake is delicious. We got one for my daughter and it was really a big hit. And we got the chocolate cake. It was delicious. Well, everyone, thank you so much for coming along to Costco with me today. And thank you again for your time and for watching. Take care, and I will talk to you later.